Call the regular city council meeting to order. Tuesday, February 28th, 2023 at 7 p.m. City Council Chambers, 2434 Vermont Street, Blue Island, Illinois. Start with the pledge of allegiance.
The Republic stands one nation under God, indivisible, liberty, justice for all.
Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson.
Here.
Alderman Fairwell.
Here.
Alderman Rita. Here. Alderman Montoya.
Here.
Alderman McGee. Alderman Carr. Here. Alderman Rowe.
Here.
Six here, Your Honor.
All right, we have a quorum. I'm jumping down to item D, which most people in the room are excited to talk about, or at least us voting on it. So it's an ordinance, the City of Blue Island, County, Illinois, authorizing a collective bargaining agreement by and between the City of Blue Island, the Professional Firefighters Association, IAFF, number Lodge 3547, representing firefighters, lieutenants, and battalion chiefs. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Fairwell, second by Alderman Roll on the question. Alderman Reed.
As you know, I've been behind this the whole entire time. And I love our fire department too. But I did notice that we will be hiring 9 new firefighters in the next 3 years. And has there been, or have we had a financial study to show our revenue will support this increase?
We don't have, we don't have a financial studies per se, but we did increase ambulance billing in August. We're going to see an extra 1.4 million in revenue from that. So it's going to be pretty much a cost neutral program that we're going to have throughout the year.
Okay.
That answer your question?
Yeah, thanks.
Any other questions? Okay, clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Rowe.
Aye.
Five, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Very historic day for the fire department in the City of Blue Island. We moved to something we've never had before. Not going to go into details, but I think we're looking forward to a long relationship working on transitioning this new system. And I know that you guys don't want to hear the rest of the meeting, but feel free if you want to, but I'll recess for a minute. And I'm going to open right now, I'll break the agenda. Is there any Alderman comments? This is a very historical day. I know it's going to be over a lot of people's heads, but we're transitioning to ALS service for fire department, life-saving service, which is something the council has been discussing for a decade at least.
Yes.
So I'm glad this contract's over with. I'm looking forward to the change. And I'm looking forward to never needing it, but I'm glad we have it if we need it. Comments? If not, Alderman Johnson.
Yes, I think this is very much needed, especially with the hospital being closed. Every second counts when it comes to medical emergencies. Our guys in blue, being able to take this one step further to save more lives than we possibly lost in the past few years. I thank you guys for what you.
Nothing else. I'll do a short recess in case you guys want to start. Our presentation of journal proceedings, we need a motion to approve the city council minutes from February 14th, 2023, regular meeting of the city council. Motion Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman Johnson. Any questions? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Supervisor Jordan.
Motion carries. Public comment. Public comment.
Your Honor, City Council members, thank you for letting me speak. My name is in Spanish Tomas Madrigal. In English, Thomas Madrigal. I live at 13427 Mozart Street. And I'm kind of the, somebody told me, you're not like the watch commander in your neighborhood. I walk around here and talk to my neighbors. And a couple, I just talked to Jamie, in my area there, park is a premium. There's a lot of, for some reason, there's a lot of individuals. They bring their trucks or business trucks and park it there. There's no room for that. I was telling Jamie, there's a lot of park right on 35th Street. They park with that. No parking, so forth. And hopefully, you know, and also too, my neighbor Jenny Peralta, she's been in there for 60 years. She says, Tom, you know, there's a lot of people still with no city stickers. You better tell City Hall. And I tell somebody, maybe you come to City Hall too. I don't want people to City Hall look at me. But also too, at that corner store in Marigos, Broadway and Francisco, on weekends, especially Sunday, you get cars parked right by the intersection. I mean, they block traffic. There's a lot of people going Francisco, the railroad tracks, hauling ass, excuse me saying that. And somebody's get hurt. And I told the owner, I said, listen, you can't have these people park like that. You know, somebody's get hurt over there. Well, like I said, that's, you know, like I said, I'm just concerned for the neighborhood. We got a nice neighborhood. I just hate to see, especially all these people parking their business trucks there. There's a move for that. If they have property, well, park it there, but not. You know, there's people that have codes they're not supposed to put from the house there because they want parking. Thank you very much for listening to my concerns.
Thank you. Public comment? Not moving on, for new business, mayor's report, A, motion for payroll for February 17th, the amount of $359,382.12. A motion, Alderman Carr, second by Alderman Rita, any question? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya. Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Supervisor Jordan.
Thank you. Next, we have B, a motion to approve accounts payable dated February 15th, 2023, the amount of $3,652.67. A motion. Motion, Alderman Roll, second Alderman Rita on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya. Alderman Carr. Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Supervisor Jordan.
Carries. B, motion for approval of accounts payable dated March 1st, 2023, amount $322,407.91. Is there a motion? Alderman Roll, second Alderman Johnson on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr. Alderman Roll.
Carries. E, ordinance with the city of Blue Island amending title 15 land usage, chapter 150 building regulations, the code of the city of Blue Island. We've got the sticker one. Is there a motion? Motion, Alderman Fairwell, second Alderman Roll on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
That was Roll and Carr.
Fairwell and Roll.
Sorry, Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Motion carries. F, ordinance for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, granting a special use permit, Bond Manager Catering and Events LLC, to operate a banquet hall within the UTOD district at 2601 Vermont Street. Is there a motion? Alderman Johnson, second Alderman Roll on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll. Sorry, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under G, ordinance for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, granting a special use permit, Bond Manager Catering and Events LLC, to operate a catering business within the UTOD district at 2601 Vermont Street. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman Carr. Any question? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson,
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell,
Aye.
Alderman Rita,
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr,
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Next we have H. Ordinance for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, granting a special use permit, unlimited potential NFP, operate a transitional residence within R1 district at 13811 Southwest. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Roll, second by Alderman Johnson on the question. Clerk, please do the roll.
Alderman Johnson,
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell,
Aye.
Alderman Rita,
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Alderman Carr,
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Aye. Resolution for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, authorizing the execution of a tax increment financing consulting service agreement with Prescott Associates. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Fairwell, second by Alderman Roll on the question. Question.
Yeah, exactly. Where will the tip boundaries be? Is this expanding the Thornton's, tip, or are we creating a new tip?
No, all that's in the package. It's connecting to this.
I looked at it quickly, but I just wanted to
It's
explain.
connecting the Thornton's consent to the 119 consent area. The Thornton's.
So we're not creating a new.
No, it's connecting to it.
Okay. And then, and who is Tesla?
That's the company that's doing the consulting on telling us they do it.
Are there only certain companies that do this and there's you and like, why do we think?
Well, I believe they provided a cost to our law firm.
And approximately how much will it cost to get the study done?
$35,000. Alderman Johnson.
Yes, Chief, do you know, when the Thornton, tip ends?
We got probably 20 years on it still. It's a new tip. It's only 6-7 years old.
Yeah.
I think there's 30 some years in that tip. So yeah, it's probably at least 20 years left on it. Okay. Any other questions? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson,
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell,
Aye.
Alderman Rita,
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr,
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Next we have J. Ordinance abating the real estate tax levy, tax levy year 2022 to pay the debt service of $400,388. Waterworks sewage refunding bond alternative revenue service series year 2006. The city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois. Is there a motion? Motion Alderman Carr, second Alderman Fairwell on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson,
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell,
Aye.
Alderman Rita,
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr,
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries under K, a resolution for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, authorizing approval of proposal between the city and Aries Incorporated for the inspection and replacement of discharge line break. Is there a motion? Motion Alderman Fairwell, seconded by Alderman Roll on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson,
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell,
Aye.
Alderman Rita,
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr,
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Six ayes.
Carries. L, resolution for the city of Blue Island, County of Illinois, to authorize approval of proposal between the city and Masergy to improve the citywide area map. Motion. Alderman Roll, second by Alderman Fairwell on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson,
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell,
Aye.
Alderman Rita,
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr,
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Thank you. Resolution, City of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, to authorize and approve a proposal between the city and Great Lakes Urban Forestry Management to form a tree inventory. Is there a motion? Alderman Fairwell, second by Alderman Roll on the question. Alderman Fairwell.
I just would like to again thank everybody involved. Made this happen. Val Kehoe is here tonight. I see she walked in. Val, particularly thanks to you for putting this together. If anybody has any questions about it, Val's the expert, so she's here. We talked about it quite a bit, but this will be a really, really beneficial thing for the city. We'll have an inventory of all the trees on city property, their condition, their size, their age, and they will be ranked as to what needs to be done. It works as a great tool to then plan a long-term program to finally get us caught up. It'll take a while, but we can do it. It's a good thing.
All right. roll call.
Alderman Johnson,
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell,
Aye.
Alderman Rita,
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Carr,
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
All right,
6 ayes, Your Honor.
motion carries. Our mayor's comments. I'd like to thank the city staff, officials, and our residents for the work that went into our annual Black History Month celebration this past weekend at the Rec Center. We had a good crowd and a very uplifting event, befitting our diverse city. I specifically want to thank our Rec Center Director, Bob Jackson, our clerk, Rayanne Cantello-Zillman, and our deputy clerk, Ray Alvarado, putting in several days' work, cleaning up the Rec Center and making decorations, along with flowers and everything to make it look great. As I've said before, when it comes to snow removal, I would put our city against any other city in the state. We had this surprise snow this past weekend. That wasn't even expected by the weather service even. Our crews were out there. I had beggars delivered that night and they automatically estimated over a half hour longer because of the snow. And the guy came in 45 minutes and said, we're adjusting our times because the snow's been cleared off most of the streets within a few hours. So again, Public Works is doing a great job, especially with our broken down equipment, and we're still waiting to see trucks. After speaking with several residents over the past few years, and especially over the past few months, one topic that has come up many times, most recently at the neighborhood watch meeting, about 4th of July parade, and after discussing with the police chief and our city clerk, we're going to shoot for doing a real 4th of July parade again in 2024. We haven't picked a date just yet, but if we're going to do it, I want to do it right. In a year and a half, we can start planning for it. So Chief Barr has graciously nominated to be chairman of this ad hoc committee. So we'll hopefully put together a next parade for somewhere around July 4th, 2020. More information to come. That's all I have. Thank you. Moving on, City Clerk.
Just like to thank everybody again for the Black History event. It was a great success. I hope we are taking applications for the Hometown Heroes, so make sure you get your applications in. First Lutheran Community, First Lutheran Church is having a community health fair March 4th from 11 to 2 o'clock. Witcherama is going to be at the Blood and Beer Company March 5th from 11 to 6. The Art Alliance in the Blue Cap is doing a sketch day here at the East Annex on March 25th from 12 to 3. Community cleanup, we are now doing sponsorships for the t-shirts and we are taking volunteers and teams. So get your applications in, please. Last year, we had about 200 people or so. This year, we're shooting for more. My Fest is May 13th from 12 to 5. Easter is coming. We have a lot of Easter events. The Blue Island Park District is doing March 25th, Pizza with Easter Bunny. Eagles, March 29th is indoor flashlight Easter hunt. The Blue Island Park District, April 3rd is doing outdoor flashlight Easter hunt. And Memorial Park also is doing April 8th, Blue Island Easter egg hunt at Memorial Park. So a lot of things are going on, so check out our website and yeah.
Thank you. City Director of the Town, City Attorney, anything?
Yeah.
City Administrators. Just one quick update for the evening on appropriations process. I hope to have a mock draft ready for you tonight. We'll get a little bit of this issue. So tomorrow, the official draft of the city budget will be posted publicly in City Hall on the website. That's for public viewing. Of course, within the notice that goes into the Southtown tomorrow, it notes that it can change between here and there, but then it will officially start the clock on the public posting process. So we would bring the official draft for its first vote at the March 15th committee of the whole meeting. Obviously, I'm going to send it to all the aldermen as it goes public tomorrow, so there'll be plenty of time to dig into it and ask questions, make adjustments as needed. And then we have a meeting planned for March 28th. That unfortunately does not allow for enough time for legal posting. So what our proposal here is to cancel the Tuesday, March 28th meeting and meet on Thursday, March 30th, where we would have essentially two meetings, 6 o'clock special hearing for the budget, and then a 7 o'clock regular meeting, which would be whatever business we were going to, which we were going to tackle on this one. So that is our plan right now. We do need to pass the budget by March 31st, though, and we didn't want to keep people here on a Friday. So that was our reason behind
If there's
discussing.
any issues with not being here, please let me or Tom know.
That's all I have for the evening.
All right, thank you. Alderman announcements, reports, comments, Alderman Colonel.
Yeah, I just want to throw down a very friendly challenge to my fellow aldermen and boards. Kind of going on the ends plan for a cleanup day. Our fourth ward neighborhood watch group met last week, and we are going to put forth a very aggressive effort. A bunch of people from the fourth ward there, and so we're all challenged to try out one.
Thank you.
All right. You know, Alderman? Carter?
I just wanted to echo the thanks to everyone who took part in, Black History Month celebration. I think the people who came had a really good time.
Nothing but positive.
Thanks to everybody who set up, tore down, landed, right people.
Any other Alderman? Nomination motion to adjourn? All in favor, say aye. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?